What's up? What's up, you guys? What's up? What is up? Happy weekend. Happy holiday weekend. I hope you guys are off to a great start for the holiday. Happy 4th. Be safe, eat, have fun, see some fireworks. Right now, I'm trying to see the fireworks in this Fever versus Aces game, you guys. Second time meeting this season. First time, obviously, Caitlin Clark. This time, no Caitlin Clark. We all know that we saw the Fever put on a defensive show against Minnesota. So I'm curious to see if they can run that back against the Aces. And right now, it's almost the first quarter is almost over. About 6 minutes left, and they're off to a dominant start, 6-0. Asia Wilson's on the board. She just scored, so now it's 6-2. The Aces do not look the same at all this season, y'all. I mean, at all. They do not look the same at all. I'm like, dude. But I'm here for the Fever. They're finding something. Melissa Smith against her former team. Against her former team. She was a part of the Fever last year. Then she left, when she was with Dejanay up until like a day or two ago. And now she's back in Gainesbridge for the first time. Aaliyah Boston. She's been doing really, really well, really and truly. I like what I'm seeing from her. This is so interesting, like when you leave your team and you're back when you leave your team and you get to see them again, you know what I mean? I feel like as a player, you want to like show up and like really show out. Like, you got rid of me, let me show you what you're missing. Come on, Alyssa, that was a bad shot. What was that? Lexi to Aaliyah to Ari. Aaliyah, she backing it down. Nope. Alyssa with the rebound. Chelsea Gray bringing it up. To Asia. Come on, Asia in the paint. Nope. Jackie Young got the three. All right, this is a 3-point game now. 3-point game now. 8-5. 8-5. Asia with the assists. I wonder when's Caitlin gonna come back. I'm so curious. I'm like, she's been hurt forever. Ooh, Kelsey Mitchell with the response though. Give me 3. You gotta watch Kelsey Mitchell now. That girl can shoot. Just can't leave her wide open now. Can't leave her open. Asia Wilson in the paint. 11-7. Ari bringing the ball up. Natasha Howard's at the screen. Okay. What y'all gonna do? Show me something. Passing it to Lexi. To Aaliyah. She missed it. So she missed it, but she passed to Natasha Howard. She got it. These two have been dominating the paint. Like, it's like a second game. I'm really seeing them dominating the paint. Second chance points are really, really big. They have 4 already compared to Ace's 0. This is her first game as a ace. Ooh. Backcourt violation. Turnover. 13-7. 3 minutes and 49 seconds left. They really found something, I think, with this. Obviously when Caitlin is in the game, like their offense, everything is predicated on her. But I like that because she's missed so many games at this point. I like that they found a way to still compete and be competitive, even when she's not playing, and they're doing it through their defense, which I don't mind. You just gotta find a way to win games. You gotta be able to adjust. It's like if our leader's not here, like we gotta still be able to win games. You can't. I hate when teams just like crumble. Like when they can't figure it out. Like, you still gotta do something. Kelsey Mitchell at the free throw line because she was fouled by Alyssa Smith. All right, she hit one. 14-7 now. 3 minutes left. This is a close win the first time, so see what happens this time without Caitlin. Mind you, because they had Caitlin last time. 15-7. They gotta really apply some pressure to Fever. They're not really playing with the same intensity. Oh, almost turnover. Oh, Asia with the fadeaway, but she missed it. Rebounded by Leah. Sophie's in the game. To Aaliyah. To Kelsey. Kelsey's fast. Got right in there. Got right past Melissa. She's what's crazy. Like you gotta put somebody on her. You gotta apply some pressure to Kelsey. You know what I mean? Like you can't just like watch her go right past you. Who got the foul? You know that she's really good with that left hand, like, and she's quick too. Like, you can't let her. You gotta force Kelsey right. You gotta make people uncomfortable. If you know someone likes to go left and they're dominant with the left hand, you gotta force them to go right. Like, make them work for it. Nothing easy. All right, Aces got the ball. What they gonna do with it? Give it to Asia. Asia gonna need some more consistent help now. Ooh, it's almost a turnover. Oh, Aaliyah Boston with the rebound. They put Sydney Colson, and of course they put her in. I feel like she gets the most playing time when she plays against the Aces. Obviously, she knows them so well, having won 2 back-to-back championships with them. Uh-oh. No. Ooh. They are very I like their defense though. I like what they're doing. They're very disruptive. They're making them uncomfortable. They're forcing them to make these crazy passes. Oof. You know what's so crazy is like just a year or two ago, everybody was like, they feared the Aces. It was like when you play the Aces, you play the Asia Wilson team, Kelsey Plum, obviously, Chelsea Gray. It's like now you're like, ooh, now it's like, oh, just the Aces, like this is like the worst I've seen them look, which is crazy. But nothing lasts forever, you know what I mean? Everybody at some point moves on, they leave. I'm just really mad that Sydney Colson decided to leave. I'm like, why would you leave like that? If you just like went back to back, could have repeated. But she got fouled. Sydney don't like that call. Sydney's like, I ain't foul her. Look at that. Look at the playback. Asia Wilson. They gotta find a way. If they want to win this game, they have to find a way for Asia to be able to take over because they're swarming her every time she gets the ball, or somebody else has to get involved. One to two. Otherwise, it's gonna be hard for them to win this game. All right, she missed one, made the other one. So 17-8. 17-8 is the score. Who's watching this game? I also don't think Sophie Cunningham is like a really good basketball player. I do think that she's an enforcer. I mean, she's good defensive wise, but like skill wise, I'm okay. 19-8. It's 19-8. Asia Wilson, Asia said, "Give me the ball. I've just got to go ahead and go in there." They're not letting them get anything off. Like they're not letting them get any jump shots off. Like they're forcing them to think and like and move fast. Aaliyah Boston, like she's been dominant, very, very dominant in the paint. Like force her to make some jump shots, some threes. Like I'm not saying that she can't, but a lot of her successes in rebounding, being aggressive, dominating in the paint, especially around the rim. Like make her take some shots on the outside and see if she could beat you that way. We know what she can do in the paint, right? Like that's obvious, right? Kelsey Mitchell likes to go left, force her to go right. Can she still beat you? Can she still be as effective, or as efficient, should I say? Like there are people that are a little bit too comfortable. Like every shot that Kelsey takes is from the left hand side. Like she might dribble from the right a little bit, but she's gonna go back to her left. There we go. In transition. 19-12. 19-12. A minute left here in this first quarter. If y'all are watching this game, what do y'all think? Tap in the comments. Sydney in there, Asia on her, and Alyssa, nope, bad pass, turnover. Oh, Sophie's on her. Sophie's on her. She's like, you ain't passing that ball. Come on, Chelsea. Chelsea break out the ball. You got to pass that, girl. Pass it, pass it. Asia. Oh. Foul. Asia is Asia getting frustrated, but she's like trying to keep it calm. You got to stay composed. You got to be disciplined. You can't get too. That's what happened with the Lynx the other day. They got super, super frustrated with what was going on, the physicality. They kind of just got flustered. It's like you got to still stay composed. 19-13. Asia Wilson made her first free throw. Number 2. Here we go. Oh, 2 for 2. So now it's 19-14. 50 seconds left in this first quarter. Sydney Colson passing the ball to Kelsey. Aaliyah Boston with the screen. Passing it back, Sydney Colson. Oh. See again, Leah Boston in the paint. Like, I'm like, get her out of the paint if you want to win this game. You cannot let Kelsey keep shooting from which comes on her left-hand side. You have to take Chelsea out. Chelsea. Look at Chelsea with the ball. I'm saying Chelsea. You have to take Aaliyah out of the paint. There's too many shots like in the paint. A turnover. So now Fever got the ball back. They have a chance to close this out and get points on the board for the second quarter comes in. 21-14, 13 seconds left. Somebody gotta take a shot. It's gonna have to be Kelsey. Sydney Cole set the screen for her. Turnover. 4.3 seconds on the clock. Aaliyah Boston's coming out, giving her a little break. Natasha Howard is back in. They got to move really fast to get this shot off. 2 seconds, 1.9 seconds. Oh, that wasn't going to not enough time at all, but I appreciate them trying, I guess. When is Caitlin Clark coming back? I thought she's been out for a hot minute. They're leading by 7, 21-14. They have the same record. They're 8-8. Still anybody's game. They got to make some adjustments though. They're not nearly as physical as they need to be with the Fever. The Fever will way more physical. You gotta meet when teams are physical. You gotta meet them where they are at. Like you can't be. I don't know what's what I'm looking for. You can't be. I don't want to say like timid because no, Asia's not a timid player. She alone. We know how dominant Asia is if you watch her play, right? But she's not out there by herself, right? Kelsey has to be more dominant. Jackie Young, Jewel Lord, like they have to meet the Fever where they are. Right now, the Fever are just, they're out. We're making them work hard for every single thing, whereas the Fever are not having to work as hard. And that's the problem. Like, Kelsey's getting where she wants to get to. Aaliyah's just getting wherever she wants to get to in that paint. Like, come on. Every shot they have her taking is right around the rim, like right in there, every single time. Like, get her out of there. And what's crazy is like if Becky Hammond saw what happened in the first game, saw what happened in the in-season tournament. If you watch film, like you should have come up with the plan because the game was close last time, even with Caitlin. Like it wasn't like they just dominated and they beat them by like 20, 30 points. That didn't happen. This is a very, very close game the first time. And we saw what they did with the Lynx. Their defense is what won that game. And right now the defense is keeping them in the lead with this game. Like, where's the plan at? Where's the game plan? Like, you should know, like, okay, like, Aaliyah likes to thrive in the paint. Kelsey Mitchell, I shoot those threes, those jumpers, specifically from her left-hand side. We cannot let her go left. We're going to force her to go right every single time. Apply all the pressure in the world to her with that left hand so she cannot move to the left. Maybe I'm crazy, you guys. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me. Man. Who's here in this chat? Hello, Reese. How are you? Are you watching this game? Are you watching the Fever versus Aces on Prime? You got to be watching. I know you got to be watching. The Fever have looked. I have to give credit where credit is due. Like Fever have looked good in spite of not having Caitlyn. Their defense is like really like has really gone up a notch. I got to be honest. I'm just wondering, will they keep it? Will they still be playing the same way when Caitlyn comes back? Like, I want them to still keep the same defense when she gets back. Of course, obviously, with her high-powered offense. Like, don't dial down. Keep the same intensity right now because it's working. If they can keep their defense and then match it with their offense, like I really feel like they have a formula for like really making it far in the playoffs. With the way the teams look, like the more dominant teams are Liberty, and we saw they beat them before. We saw that Liberty beat them before in a close game, so that's like kind of neck and neck depending on the day. They beat the Lynx very comfortably the other day in the in-season tournament. Those are the two top teams. You know what I mean? They got to get Aaliyah out of the paint. Melissa Smith is back against her old team. She's got traded there to the Aces like what, a day ago? Oh man, Asia's on the bench. Someone gotta step up, otherwise when she comes back in the game, it's gonna be like too far out. The score's gonna go up. Come on, Alyssa, give me something. Come on, that was a bad shot. Come on. I don't like how they give Sydney more playing time. Like she plays more, I feel like, um, when they play against turnover. When they play against the Aces than when she does like regular games. Come on, give me a three. There we go. 21-17. Dana Evans, corner three. Now they got to get some stops. Oh, McDonald, 2 points, 23-17. McDonald and Kelsey are very, very quick. You got to stay with them. And you got to apply pressure, make them uncomfortable. Oh, unless they got the rebound, but she lost it. I don't know, Asia. They rubbing her shoulder on the sideline. Like, is her shoulder bothering her? I don't like that. See, I don't like them. I don't like how they holding her shoulder. That's not a good look in the middle of the game. I'm like, what's going on with Asia's shoulder? She got a shoulder injury. She's hurt. Come on, come on, come on. Uh-oh. Oh, what was that? Not Chelsea, girl, get up. You've had way more physicality than that. Get up. Don't you hate when you watch players like they get hit and just like be laying down? Like, I'm like, get up. You are okay. Like, you've definitely been hit harder. Melissa's out of breath, looking like she hasn't played in a minute. Wow, come on. That was like what happened? The defense, like, what happened? Aubrey just went right in there to the rim. I mean, there was nobody even around. Those lapses in like, I don't know what was paying attention. Like, what are we doing out here? 25-17. Asia can't do it all on her own now. They're not really getting any pain points at all. Like, come on. Chelsea. Oh, almost. Pass off the rim. Right back out. Tasha Howard has the ball. Chelsea Grace cannot guard her. Again. What are they doing? Timeout, please. Ten-point lead. Like around they're just getting in the paint and everybody's just eating it, no matter who it is. Like they usually it's like 4 points where it's like wide open. There's not an ace in sight. Like, what are we doing? Are we not paying attention? They're doing the same thing. They're just getting right in there every single time, just right in there. Like, what are we doing? It's so crazy how I'm so crazy to me how the Aces were so dominant like the past two seasons, and now it's like a whole different team, like just completely different, like very, very different. It's like starting all over again, you know what I mean? I mean, no team can be dominant, obviously, for ages, but I'm like, this team was the favorite to three-peat last season. Is now it's just like they look like a regular, just regular team. If they didn't have Asia, it'd probably look even worse. Oh man. I think maybe Becky Hammond losing, two of her top, her top assistants, obviously, Tyler Marsh, head coach. She should ask for him back because he's doing nothing for Chicago. But losing Tyler Marsh, obviously, and then the Valkyries head coach, can't think of her name. It's coming to me, but I'm like, maybe that threw her for a loop. I don't know. If I'm a coach, I'm doing my best to talk to Cheryl Miller. I'm doing my best to see if I could talk to not Candace Parker, obviously, 'cause she's a her NBA, like she's analyzing the game analyst during the season. But I'm talking to Lisa Leslie. Like I'm trying to get somebody here to be one of the assistants, on my bench, respectfully. And if I can't get Lisa Leslie on the bench, like if I'm a GM, I'm trying to see if she want to coach my team. Like give me one season, give me one season to help reshape my organization. Like, come on. A lot of good coaches out there, people that really could be good coaches, I think. What happened with Parker right now? They what? Parker right now? Yeah, I like Michaela. I like Michaela. Something's going on with Asia's shoulder. They keep rubbing her shoulder every 2 seconds. I'm like, I don't like that. Do that at halftime. Put an ice pack on it, but to keep rubbing it on camera, like, it's not a good look. Because now I'm gonna be wondering, what's wrong with Asia? Is Asia hurt? Is she okay? Like, that's gonna be storyline at halftime. Like, what's going on with Asia? What is Becky doing? I'm like, did we even have a conversation like during this timeout? I don't understand why they're not being as physical. Reese fans are drunk. Oh, are you talking about with the Oh, you said they're mad at Parker right now. Oh no, I got you. Now I read it. They mad at okay, then okay. I was like, Conwood. Okay, now I get what you're saying. Yeah, I saw I didn't watch the whole interview, but I did see a clip with Candace Parker and Cheryl Miller with Keyshawn. I think all facts, no breaks, something like that. Is this podcast is called. Look, I mean, I'm an Angel Reese fan, as you know, but everybody's not going to share the same sentiment, and it is what it is. You know what I mean? You can't take it personal. Everybody have their own preferences. You know what I mean? She didn't say anything disrespectful. She didn't go out of her way to really give her a compliment either. She kind of just told that line. It was like, does Angel have room to grow? Of course she does. Like kind of like that. But it is what it is. Anna's been doing really, really good. I'm proud of her. So hopefully she continues on. Oh, that shot, like, why even put that shot up? She is. She really, really is. I'm super proud of her. I mean, she's been like getting in there, even with Camilla being away. I think she comes back July 6th. But even with Camilla away, like even in the losses, like the past like 4 games, like her efficiency has been super, super good, like 49 to like 52, 53%. So I'm proud of her. Like I told you, I think you were here when I said it before. I was like, I really feel like if she continues to work on her game, not right now, but as the future goes, like I really feel like she could be like an Asia Wilson dominant player. Like right now, you see flashes of it. The 24, 7, 6. Like she really could have had at least three triple doubles already if her teammates like really like making the shots. Like she's had some good passes, just not making the shots. But I love what I'm seeing for her. Like she's growing. And I was mad at the coach, but I'm like, you know what? Maybe him taking her out of her comfort zone, and forcing her to do different things is forcing her to to step her game up. So sometimes you gotta have somebody push you out your comfort zone to get something different from you. Asia's back in the game. Aaliyah Boston is on her. Aaliyah Boston is a big body. That's a big chick. Asia Wilson is tall. I think Aaliyah Boston's like has more like earth. Asia Wilson got the N1. 29-19. Yeah, Leah Boston is taller than her because I think Asia Wilson's like 6'3", 6'4". Leah Boston's like 6'5", and she got some weight on her. You know what I mean? You're not gonna punk her around. You're not gonna push AB around. I don't like what Becky's doing with this team this season though. I'm like, come on, Becky, you got to do something. You got the reigning MVP on your team, and it is like below average. Keeping her mouth shut. I mean, Angel still turnover. Angel, she still talk. I just feel like every time, like the media knows what they're doing, right? Like they know, like they ask you certain questions. If she says next question, then it's like the headline is like, big booty ape. Then if they ask Angel a question and she's like, next question, or I'm not talking about that. That's the headline, like Angel Reese dodges Caitlin Clark question, or Angel Reese has an attitude when asked about Caitlin Clark, when it's like she's just trying to avoid the question. Because they make everything into something. You might as well just be quiet, because every time you say anything, like it goes to something else. Uh-oh. Big booty AB, I'm done. They need somebody else on this team, man. I don't know if Melissa Smith is it. I know she's new, right, wide open. Come on, come on. They are just knocking the aces around with the physicality. I'm like, come on, like why are we not playing with the same intensity? Like, I don't care how small or how big you are. Like, everybody on that team is not big. Kelsey Mitchell is not big. Ari McDonald is not big. And even they still have the same mindset. Oh, man. Aaliyah Boston, another rebound. Wow. See? I'm going to take her out the paint, get her out the paint. And then again, like, another 2 more points. Then she's going to have double-doubles tonight. What are they doing? Like they get right in there to the paint and then they stop and then allow the defense to get set and then they want to pass it. Like this offense needs some work. I mean, it needs some more youthful pieces. Like I think Chelsea Gray, I like her, but in terms of her being the starter now at this point, they need to get some more younger talent. They should have kept Deja Kelly. I don't know why they waived her, dropped her. I don't know what happened. They could definitely use her right now on this bench. Chelsea got 3 fouls away. It's not even halftime yet. Put somebody else in. There goes Aaliyah again, right there. Yo, they keep asking. They can't. I don't know what's going on with Ace tonight. They keep asking Clark more questions, and she keeps bending the knee. They kept asking Clark about Reese all last year. I'm really just tired of them asking each other questions. It's like they're not friends. We know this, right? Like they may have like a mutual respect, just as being fellow, WNBA players, and they've been playing since. I mean, they go back like to high school days. You know what I mean? But after a while, it's like, can we just talk about basketball? Like, oh, did you see Angel? Did you see Caitlin? Like, it's like Just talk about the game. What's going on with them? Ask her about her new Nike commercial or something. Oh, come on, Alyssa, give me something. That was not a good pass. These passes are just not smart. I'm like, what are we doing right now? Like, what are the Aces? Did they like have a game plan at all? Because they knew Caitlin may not be in this game. Like, they're getting whatever they want. Like, I don't know. Oh, goodness. 37-22. This is really crazy. Like, the Aces used to be like the team. Like, they were the team. Now it's like they're just a team. Look at Leah Boston. Leah just backing Asia down, backing her down. Asia got the foul. You can't have Chelsea Gray and Asia in foul trouble. So Chelsea Gray got 3. Asia has 2 now. Like, they don't really have much for them both to be in foul trouble. So, like, what we doing? I like to see that. I like Aaliyah Boston though. Like, I see that she worked on her game in the off season. I see a jump from her from last season. She's always been good. Don't get me wrong, but I can tell that she's taking her game up to a different notch. Makes sense, right? Rookie of the year when she was a rookie, South Carolina bred from that Dawn Staley tree. They gotta find another way to help Asia out. Like, watch what CC and Reese on the All Star game. They're telling me for each other. We'll play the same. I don't think they will. I mean, I think it would be nice to see them play together, but there's so much money wrapped in the whole race war of Caitlyn, Angel, like all the narratives that surround it. So many like storylines are created from it, like content, like it makes. I think that's part of the reason why everything kind of spin out of control with the whole "you can't see me" because it's like, oh, the thug is picking on the white girl, and everybody takes it and they make their own storylines. I think because of that, they will never have to play on the same team. Like the whole Larry versus Magic thing. This whole narrative they had, like no other will ever allow them to play at the same time on the same team outside of All Star game, whatever happened. They fully brought in to this, this beef or this rivalry, whatever you want to call it, if you want to call it that, And that's probably why every time they play together, or they play against one another, they have those are the games that are like high, they have like the most views. You know what I mean? Because people don't watch Angel. Like they watch her so they could talk about her. They watch so they can make fun of her. But if she keeps doing what she's doing, that's gonna have to. You can't really make fun of her if she's been very dominant and efficient. You know what I mean? It takes that argument away. So what's left? Is gonna have to be okay. Is now I see people like Jason Whitlock. It's like, oh, I see Angel Reese took a book from Caitlin Clark's notes, and now she's working on her game. I'm like, come on, yeah. Every time Angel does something, it's like it has to be Caitlin Clark inserted in the conversation, and vice versa. It's like these two cannot just be their own individuals. They have 2 different styles, 2 very, very different players. They're not even in the same conversation. At least they shouldn't be. You know what I mean? Like Angel's more defense, obviously Caitlin's offense. Like, why are we even comparing the two? Did you agree, Clark and Reese? I mean, yeah. I mean, as a fan, I would like to see like just ball out without all the extra stuff. I don't think they would just because, like I said, all the money. You have to think like it's one NBA. Is different than WNBA. Like they don't make as much money. A lot of the games are not as packed outside of the Caitlin Clark games or Fever or I mean not Fever. Liberty or Lynx, right? Like those teams are obviously like the more popular teams, right? That bring in larger crowds. And I guess like I said, if you have Clark and Angel on one team, I don't know, business wise, I think because they made so much money already off of having them on opposite teams. Like I think they meet 5 times this season more than anybody else, because of obviously Caitlin and Angel. No, NBA, they have no, they have so many different stars and different Lucas, LeBron, Steph, KD, like so many different stars that they. So, that's what we said the other day. We were talking about. You know what I mean? Um, like Clark. You know what? I mean, I don't know if you like were ever watch Angel play like a lot in college, or you ever heard her say like when she was when she was younger, she used to play point. I think people kind of laugh when she said that, but if you watch her play recently, like because the coach took her out of the paint, he has her around the perimeter. You know what I mean? More so, like she plays like she has some sort of experience. Like she said, I could see the floor very, very well. And I feel like the coach said, okay, do something different. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I don't know. I'm not gonna say she's doing like Clark. You know what I mean? But if he takes her out the paint and you put her on the perimeter, you know what I mean? You take her, you put her no top of the key. Like, where she's gonna pass the ball from? You know what I mean? I don't really think she watches Caitlin play like that. Respectfully, I don't see her watching her play. Natasha Howard has been doing good like these past two games because the fans were kind of calling for her head a few games ago. I was like, "What's Natasha Howard doing?" But 40-22 is wild. Like I don't know, like the Aces they gotta do something because Asia Wilson is still young. She's still like one of the best players in the league, in my humble opinion. Um, you can't wait. You don't want to waste her good years. You want to waste her good years. Let me take this down. It would definitely have more eyes if it was Caitlin passing the ball to Reese than Caitlin passing it to Aaliyah Boston, though. It's almost a 20-point game. The Fever are just punking folks, just get whatever they want to get. Kelsey Mitchell again. Now, this is now a 20-point game. I said it's going to be a 20-point game. It is now officially a 20-point game. Oh, Asia is doing her best to try to keep them in this game, but somebody got to help my sister out. I mean, come on, dang. That was a very, very nice pass. Like Kelsey Mitchell, like, did you are you watching this game? Kelsey all the way in there, like she's about to go for that layup, and then passed it to Howard for the layup. The offense is moving, defense is thriving. I really wonder when Caitlin comes back, like, will their defense take a hit, or will they still keep the same defense intensity? Becky looks like she lost. Like, you know what's going on? Lexi Hall is not tough like that. Come on, y'all. They got two of them now, like Kelsey Mitchell and Ari. There's two of them now, and they're both fast. And they got good speed, fairly decent handles. What are we doing? Coaches challenge? We making a challenge with a 20-point, like 22-point lead? Come on now, stop it. Don't have us here watching this sorry game all night. Like, like if they're not gonna play, they need to play. Oh yeah, the Fever haven't actually beat the Aces since like what 2019 or something. I think is what they were saying. Looking like it might happen tonight. That's for sure. Oh goodness, this is embarrassing. Went from back-to-back champs, possibly three-peating, to now like being below 500, right? Everybody says so much about how like this team couldn't win without Caitlin. Like I really feel like they have found something within their defense, leading them obviously to offense, and it's working for them. I'm just wondering, does it change though when CC comes back? Obviously, it will change to a certain degree because the offense will run through her. But I think really and truly, like if they kind of keep obviously, how I say this, like still keep what you have. Obviously, CC's gonna come back in, but if I'm the coach, I wouldn't just throw away like what we found right now. Like I wouldn't. I wouldn't throw it away. I think it might actually help if they take CC off the ball a little bit because everybody's always, always everybody's gunning for her. Everybody's so physical with her. You take her off the ball a little bit because everybody expects her to be on the ball. Obviously, she's turnover prone. No, she's a turnovers. Like you take her off the ball. You have Kelsey there who's dominant. Obviously, so is Ari. They got they have more help. Like let those three. Like you know what I mean. Like Natasha Howard said, like Caitlyn has help, so it doesn't have to always be her. Like, although obviously she's going to be the focal point, the face of the league, and that's fine. But everybody expects her to shoot. Everybody expects her to pass. Like, so they're always going to pressure her more than somebody else because they already know what she's capable of, obviously, and the offense is predicated running through her when she's playing. I think teams have gotten so used to playing the Fever with Caitlyn that they don't know what to do without Caitlyn. I thought they're kind of just thrown off now. Like they don't know like who's gonna do what. It seems like this coach's challenge is taking a very, very long time. Come on now, go to halftime already. It's like a minute left. And this is why Kayla always get texts. She be talking too much sometimes. Real talk. I was like, girl, your team is winning by 22 points. Like, you need to argue with the refs. Like, just go sit down. You're winning by 22 points. I'm not mad at Lexi though. Lexi is like, I'm not scared at all. Oof, ooh, oh, see? Huh. When you are tall, it drives me crazy. Like when you are tall and you have the height advantage, Asia Wilson's obviously taller than Lexi Hall. Like you have the ball. You don't need to come down and then try to get back up because now they're just swarming you. Like and like you turn the ball over. Just go up. Aaliyah Boston, you give her the ball in the paint, she's going straight up. They had no business getting rid of Deja Kelly. I don't know whose idea that was. They need to find something in halftime. I don't know. They need to have a serious talk, look in the mirror, kumbaya. Like, I don't know what it needs to be, but it needs to be something. Lexi Holmes, both free throws, still 22-point game before halftime. Uh oh, what happened? Oh, come on, y'all, shoot it. Oh, man, missed it. You gonna pass it? Aaliyah, back to Kelsey. There go Kelsey again. She's gonna pass it wide open. Kelsey's smart. She knows that she's drawing a lot of attention, and they're going to her every single time, and she's just kicking up, passing the ball out. That's what I'm saying. They gotta create some plays, do something for Asia. They're making her work for every single thing she's getting tonight. They're not letting Asia get nothing off easy. You're not supposed to either. I always say that. I love that Aaliyah's getting her shine though. like for this Indiana Fever team to be shooting like 57%, you know what I mean? Aaliyah Boston 57%. Lexi Hall was like 52% from like the free throw line. I'm like, and this is without CC, you know what I mean? It's like, come on. So many talented rookies, I feel like in the WNBA, like because they're so limited, they don't really get a chance. A lot of them, like they draft them, then they kind of cut them like a week or two later. You know, like they don't really get a chance to even play. And most of the ones, like unless like you're like super like good, like I guess like Paige or Kiki or Sonia Citron, like those three players you see, I feel like the most out this rookie class. You hear the most about those three, but like the aces, I think I get just a little bit younger. They need something. They need something different. They need somebody else, a new spark or something. I don't like it. I don't like it. All right, halftime. I hate halftime shows. Reese, if you still here, I'll be right back. I need some water because I've been talking, as you know, and my throat is parched. Okay, I'll be right back in like a minute. All right, I'm back. I'm back. I was parched. I had to pour something to drink. Reese, if you here, you got July 4th plans? Are you doing something fun? Are you a fireworks guy? What is this? Wow. Hmm. I bet. Honest conversation. Why do you really think Plum and Colson actually left this Aces team? This Aces team was a dominant team for the past few seasons. You know what I mean? Like most players, they stay with the dominant winning team. They don't typically leave and go someplace else to kind of wing it and see what happens. Like what's really going on behind the doors, the locker room in Las Vegas. I really want to know what's going on. Who else is in here? I see some more of you guys in here, but y'all not saying it in the chat. What's going on? Y'all watching this game? Y'all watching the Fever versus Aces game? They have a 22-point lead right now before halftime without Caitlin Clark. Wow. They be having the most like odd halftime shows. Why is this man like climbing at the top of these chairs? I'm like, be careful, dude, before you fall and hurt yourself. Mm, mm. I want to know who's here. Don't be quiet. Drop it in the chat. Where you from? Are you watching this game? This very, very embarrassing game for the Aces, that is. Text messages coming through. Uh-uh. Oh man, what is going on? You know what? I wish they had like more entertaining like halftime shows, like like how NBA has the TNT crew. Well, I guess now the ESPN crew, with Charles Barkley and Shaq, Ernie, and Kenny. Like they need it's like a halftime show, like a halftime trio, 4-0, 5-0 crew that's like really entertaining. Just like fun to watch that make you want to tune in to watch the halftime show with WNBA. Like the marketing just needs to be like dialed all the way up. Like get some there's so many like WNBA fans right now, like just hyped up about Caitlin Clark and about the pages of the world coming in. I look forward to seeing when Juju comes in. Like I'm like Kathy, like capitalize on this, man. I was wondering. I was like, is he here? Did he leave? I was just saying. I feel like for the halftime show, like they need to add something that's a little bit more fun. You know what I mean? Like how they have like the TNT crew, with Charles Barkley and obviously Ernie and Kenny and Chef. Like, they need like a nice, entertaining group of ladies and men. I don't really care, but something more entertaining to make you want to watch this long, boring halftime show. Ooh, ooh. I don't know if you saw it. They just showed like a little interview of Sydney Colson talking about why she left the Aces and why she felt like the Fever was the team for her, and the right decision that she made. I'm just like, if I'm a player and I'm on a team that just won back-to-back championships, right? I have the reigning MVP on my team. We were the favorites to go three-peat. You know what I mean? Like, why would I leave that? Like it's not just Sydney. Obviously, Kelsey left as well. Kelsey was a crucial part of that offense. You know what I mean? Like if I'm on a team that's winning, why am I leaving? I find that so weird. I'm like, what's going on? Apply for what job? Oh, for the halftime crew. Look. I would do it. I would do it with Andrea Carter, Chinea Gumake, was it Elle Duncan? I don't know who else. Like so many ladies that already cover WNBA. But I really feel like no shade. I mean they're a little bit older, like obviously, Andrea, Chanae, her sister plays, she played before. But I'm like, there gotta be some, I don't know, some more influencers, you know what I mean? A nice little mix. Everything is so different now, like these, you have people, I don't have like a huge like social media following. But there are people that have like 10 million, 20 million, like 500,000. I'm working on it, but I'm not there yet. So I'm just like, for those people, like, like capitalize on it, Kathy. Like, girl, capitalize on this. What about some halftime performances, right? What's your straight haters? You talking about Elle, Andrea, and Shanae? What Caitlyn? Or you mean like just in general? I know nobody wants to see Monica McNutt on here because I know the FIBA fans don't like Monica McNutt. I actually like her, but I know that she's not a fan favorite. I saw the times where she was trending. Or even if not that, like obviously people got to cover the game sometimes, but throw a vet in there. You know what I mean? Cheryl Miller. Amaya Moore. There's a lot of people who have paved the way that still watch this game that are very much still, involved, that still enjoy it. Have them come in, every now and then. It doesn't have to be every single game, but that's what I'm saying, right? That's why I said the other day when we were talking. I believe she's married. But that's what I'm saying the other day. Like they spend so much time and money focusing on Caitlyn, and then the games where she's right now this season she's been out more than she's been in due to her injury. I'm not sure when she's coming back, but right now the viewership is down because they want to tune in to watch her play, and because nobody else is really talked about. It's like okay, we're just not going to watch at all. So you're losing. Like you're not. That's what I'm saying. You guys still hype somebody else up to still keep the people engaged. That's just smart business. You can't just lose every time. If God forbid Kayla got really hurt and she was out for like 6 months, I mean, this season's already short. But if she had to be out for like half of the season, or dare I say the whole season, like what would you do? Like what happens, with the WNBA? Like you don't want like the whole thing just to crumble, the league, you know what I mean? Ah, really? I think I think she would be a great coach in the NBA, honestly speaking. I think she is built for it. I think she's so built for it. I don't know if she would ever want to leave South Carolina. I know like she's built this whole like legacy there, obviously, and I get it, but I think she has the resume, she has the attitude. Like I think she's like the one like female coach that the men would actually respect. One of the few, I would say. Maybe Lisa Leslie, as well, Cheryl Miller, but right now, Indiana sports though, they're doing, I guess they had an exciting year. I mean, Pacers, Fever, they're moving up, you know what I mean? Like and they started out actually better than like last season. Last season, like they weren't good going into the All-Star break. They came out of All-Star break just on a dominant run. Right now, dominant run kind of started a few weeks early. Asia Wilson has 17 points. And then after her, Jackie Young is 4 points. And then Dana Evans with 1 3. How the heck are you winning the game like that? Where's Chelsea Gray? Like, isn't she an Olympian? A champion? They need to add to this coaching staff. They need some more creativity because you don't have what you used to have. I think the one thing I always say about teams, I feel like they underestimate just the importance of other players. Like, I think they really underestimated the importance of having Sydney Colson there, even if she's on the bench, having Kelsey Plum. You know what I mean? For they kind of just took it for granted. Because now I'm like a lot of like the heartbeat of the team, a lot of the soul, the vibe is gone. Yeah, I mean, she looks like she's short. I thought she was like I gave her 5'5", but she's small. But that don't mean nothing. Like she not phased by it. Like even like watching they had documentary. Ooh. They had a documentary on just like the ladies. I forgot what it was called. It was on Netflix. It was her, Lisa Leslie. Like you got to see them like back in the day when they were like playing, obviously get ready to compete in the Olympics and whatnot. Everything that they had to go through. Even before WNBA started, like not to me, not anymore. They don't look super at all. They're a team, but I feel like they were a super team. Like they were like on a mission. Now they just look like a team. They look very regular. I think they're below 500 for the first time. I don't know how many years. Looking at Becky Hammond's face right now, she looks like she doesn't know like what to do. Like she looks like just out of her league right now. Oh, thank you. Like apply some pressure. So now they're being more physical. I'm like, I've been saying like, what's the physicality? Stop being all timid. Like the fever is way too comfortable. I'm like, meet them where they at. Like play with some intensity. Create some shots. Like their offense is stagnant. Like the Fever's offense is moving better too. Everybody's contributing too. Everybody in different ways. Active hands, deflections, turnovers, steals, rebounds. I'm like, come on, y'all. There we go. See? Made some adjustments, I see. They're playing with a little bit more effort. Asia Wilson. Come on, Asia, get in there. Oh, see, Leah Boston's in trouble, foul trouble. There's plenty of game left. 4 fouls. See, like you gotta play, be aggressive. Like meet them where they at. You want to be aggressive? I can too. What's up? Stop playing all timid. Aaliyah's mad at that call. They waste their time talking to the ref trying to plead their case. Like the call's already been made. That the free throw line. There's no need to keep pleading your case because like it doesn't matter at this point. Like they already moved on. They already made the call. They're sticking to it. It's not going to be overturned. So what's all the constant communication for? Like it's not changing anything. Just like sit down or like just get back in the game. Next play. Here we go. 16 point game. It was 22. There we go. Force them in. So now they all right. Here we go. Now they got to regroup. Timeout. Timeout. Timeout in Indiana. Wait, hold on. What you said? Honestly, I feel like watching these past two games, specifically without her, I feel like they have found something that's working. When she comes back, teams know, or the expectation is going to be, okay, Caitlin's back, everything's going to go through Caitlin. I feel like they will have more success if they take the ball out of her hands a little bit more and they have more of a shared offense. I know it might not be popular because everybody wants to see her shoot the logo threes. I get it. But like with Asia, everybody's game planning for her because she's their best player. So they're making her uncomfortable. You know what I mean? She turned the ball over a lot in that first half. You know, she couldn't really get a lot of her shots off because it was so dominant, you know, with her and very handsy, you know, kind of swarming her when she got in the paint. You know, like Caitlin is turnover prone. You know what I mean? So expectation is Caitlin's back, she has the ball. We just apply pressure to her. She's gonna turn it over. She's gonna make some bad throws and not gonna make the passes. Like, do something different. I wouldn't, as a coach, like they found something that's winning right now without her. I would find a way to still work that within Caitlin Clark. Obviously, I wouldn't just throw all out like baby up with the bathwater. If I'm Stephanie White. There's a lot of talent on this team. Like Aden Ari is great. She's fast. Kelsey Mitchell is great, especially with that left hand. You know what I mean? Aaliyah and the paint. Natasha Howard's coming along. Like that relationship between the two of them, they've had to really find it because Caitlin Clark hasn't been there to feed them, obviously, because she's on the sideline. But like they found something working together, with the height, the size advantage. Like those things are great. If you want to win a championship, like I wouldn't get rid of it. Or I wouldn't stop it, should I say. But what do I know? I'm not a coach, right? That's just me watching this game. I always say do something that's not going to be expected. I mean, they beat the Lynx the other day. I don't expect the Lynx to look like that again. Like that was very, very uncharacteristic for them. Like I was like, what is going on? Like I fully expect them to look better. Like be the team that we know that they are. I'm glad they had fun though with the in season tournament win. That's a good confidence booster. You know what I mean, for a team that you don't have like your star player. Like we can do it without her. Like let's keep it up. You know what I mean? When Caitlin gets back, we can even be even better. It's a great confidence booster for the team. Come on, girl, give me something. Oh, that was a bad shot. Asia Wilson got 3 fouls. Oh, her arm. Her arm. Melissa Smith is out of her end. I forgot this girl's name on the bench. I think they actually can win like this, if I'm being honest. Like, you forgetting it was her and Kelsey Mitchell, like that backcourt. It wasn't like just Caitlin, you know what I mean? Like, Kelsey can play, Kelsey can shoot. What they're doing right now from the defensive end has been very, very effective. Like, it's like with Luka, right? We don't know how great Luka is. But if Luka is averaging, let's say, 35 and 10, but the other team and the other star player is right behind you at 33 and 8 or 9, like you're kind of balancing it out. What makes the difference is can you get stops? And right now they're getting stops. That's how they're keeping the ball, they're getting second chance points, keep opportunities alive. I don't know if I'm Stephanie White, I wouldn't just forget everything that I found right now, honestly speaking. And it also takes the pressure off of Caitlin, you know what I mean? Because everybody keeps so much, she's a target, she's a target, she's a target. If you keep the ball on her every single time, or in her hand every single time, like you gotta know, like they're gonna be gunning for her. Like that's just obvious, right? Whether they're jealous, whether they don't like her, they do like her, they're just playing aggressive basketball, like whatever the reasons are, like they're fully gonna be committed to making sure Caitlin's back. They're gonna run everything through her. If we shut her down, it's gonna be kind of hard for everybody else to get active. All right, Becky Hammond is challenging Asia's third foul. And also after that All-Star break, their defense was better as well. It wasn't just the offense, the defense was better too. I don't know if I would have fired Christy Sides that fast though. I would have liked to see what she did for a second season. I think people would get so antsy after one season with a new coach. It's like, chill. Like sometimes you need more time, like all right, it took the foul. Okay, it was a successful challenge. She She got to be smart though. She's back down to 2 fouls. She got to be careful. Right now, somebody get some points on this board. Come on, aces, like fight. Oh, they did all that to win the challenge just to foul on the inbound pass and give the people the ball right back. I mean, down by 16 is not, And right now, Aaliyah Boston not playing is also huge. This is the time to really make a run. Uh-oh. Oh, that was a bad pass. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm glad. Something different because what they had in that first half wasn't working. At least now they're making them work for it. Before they just get whatever they wanted to get, however they wanted to get there. Kelsey missed her first free throw. Ooh, ooh. All right, she made 1 out of 2. 17-point game. Aces came out, they went a 6-0 run. They got to do something else now. Like, come on. Uh-oh. Almost a turnover. The offense is too stagnant. There we go. I'll take that. 47-32. CC when playing history, male and female picked up at full court. Face guard of play. Oh, you know how I feel about that, Reese. I don't think I don't agree with that sentiment. I know you feel that way. Look at Asia. She got the air one. She hype. I like this combination of Ari and Kelsey. $49-34. It could be $49-35 if Asia makes this point. Oh, she missed it. Damn it. She only has 1 rebound. That's crazy though for Asia Wilson. See, she got to get in there too. Be more active. See, the Fever get a little bit. See, now it's a little bit different now because the Aces are being a little more physical. So now they get a little bit frustrated. So I'm saying you got to apply some pressure. Can't be all nice. I don't know. When I watch Steph Curry, I feel like they be like knocking him on his behind every time too, or at least trying to. Also, the best highlight reel. That's a matter of opinion, Reese. That's a matter of opinion. I don't think she has the best highlight reel I've ever seen personally. I'm a huge Steph Curry fan, so I'm rocking with Steph Curry all day. In terms of highlights, him, who I think it really depends on what you like. Honestly speaking, where's the second chance points though from the Aces? Like there are no second chance, points, or even or trying. Oh, oh, oh. It's almost a 20-point game again. They were cutting into it, cutting into it. Now I'm like, right back up. 19. Right back. This is what I'm saying. Like right now, like they're out hustling the aces. It's not like they're beating them like with just sheer like skill. Not that they're not skilled, but it's just like diving for the ball, like deflecting, like like tipping the ball. You know what I mean? Like those little things lead to opportunities. It's like you got to know that. Like, come on, don't just like let it go. Like, oh, we missed a shot. Okay, no, let's get back on defense. No, bump that. Like, get the second chance points, or at least try to. They're doing it. 55-38. See again, fighting for rebounds, right? Lexi Hall, Natasha Howard, like both fighting for the rebound. Like I said, like that. Come on, y'all. Jackie Young, like she hasn't. Again, I think you're just a really, really big Caitlin Clark fan, Reese. I feel you. Like I can't say in terms of like highlights like I would, and also like I mean the where we are at now with social media, like and all these like different pages and content creators, like everybody now, like if this was if we had social media like back in the day 20 years ago, like I wonder how it would look in terms of creating highlights for men and women and multiple different sports. Like right now, everything is all highlights, different reels, and all those cool things. You know what I mean? So like we didn't really have that going on back then. We have this now, you know. And Lexi Hall, I wouldn't say is the most skilled person, but she hustles though. I'm not mad at it. Like you gotta hustle. Oh my god, all these coaches challenges. The score right now, hold up, I believe. Hold on. What's up, Aaron? It's a coaches challenge right now. 55-38 with 4 minutes and 44 seconds left. They were like starting to cut into this lead. Like it went from like 22 point lead at halftime. Aaliyah Boston is out with 4 fouls. So she's been sitting out pretty much the whole third quarter thus far. She hasn't been back in since she got that fourth foul early on. Then like the Aces kind of on the run to start. Um and then they kind of cut into the lead where it was like almost like 11 points as opposed to 22. And now it's like right back at almost 20 points again. Coaches challenge. I fully see. If you watch these games with Caitlin Clark, she's not playing right. You see her like on the side, coaching. I'm like, I wonder, like, when her career is over, like, will she be Coach Clark? Yes, they are. Oh, come on. Yo, these coaches challenges take so long, like 5 minutes, 6 minutes. It's like, come on, y'all. Y'all killing the whole momentum of the game. Ooh. I mean, look, I don't mind you like going to the going and reviewing and whatever, like the challenge of the play, but I'm like, does it have to be like so long? Like, it's not like a flagrant situation where somebody was hurt or down. Like, come on, it's like a routine foul, if anything. So like, challenge was successful. There's a lot of content creators that are very much in favor of Caitlin Clark. I see. I'm on YouTube. You know what I mean? Obviously, like there's a lot of content creators that obviously it's another second chance point opportunity. You know what I mean? Lexi Hall is in there. Um, Come on, y'all. What's happening? They're keeping like every possession alive. Like, like come on, it's like 4 times in a row. I hate when I see players that just like out hustle. I'm sorry, Sophie. Like, how you just out hustle? Like, where's the effort at to be out hustle? Like, come on, stop it. Play harder. Um, Asia, has the most points. I think Asia's like a 23 points right now, 24. Everybody else is like less than 5. I really feel I kind of feel like watching Indiana right now. I feel like looking at their defense, I kind of feel like they took a little bit of OKC's like swarming defense, like active hands everywhere, deflections, like just been like look like little pests. You know what I mean? I don't know if they did that, but that's the way it looks to me. I'm not saying that they are OKC's defense, but like that, yeah. Oh yeah, back. I'm sorry, back to you, Reese. And I mean, look, I mean, in terms of seeing her ball, I don't really feel like she's a straight baller like that, and that's just being objective. I feel like her threes obviously is where it is, but if you take away her three, I can't be like, oh my god, like look at how fabulous she's playing. Like, but when it comes to her 3 point shooting, like that's her niche. You know what I mean? She is doing good tonight. Yeah, she is, Aaron. Her and Kelsey Mitchell. I like what like they're going back and forth. Passing the ball to one another. Ari has come in with some timely threes. At crucial moments, it's been pretty good. Like she's fit right into this offense. I know when CC comes back, like she'll probably be going back to the bench or whatever have you call it the bench. But um, I like what she's doing. I think she was a good fit for this team. 57-39. Uh, Asia's missing some free throws. I mean, it's like what her third, fourth free throw she missed. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't think they're gonna win this game. It don't look like it at all. Unless something crazy happens, like they find something within this to end this third quarter and this fourth coming into the fourth quarter. Like I think this is gonna be the first time in what I think was since 2019 that that the Fever beat the Aces. Again, see, just active hands, like just getting right in front of it, reading the defense. Are you gonna pass it here? Thank you. Get it right in front, right back. It's very sloppy. Like, and Becky Hammond just standing there, like, looking like, what's going on? What's going on? Like, we can all see what's going on. Like, you're being out hustled. Like, step it up. Stop looking confused. Like, it's not confusing. They're reading what you're doing. Your offense obviously is boring. Like, it's boring. Like, they're reading what you're doing. They're reading the passes. They're getting in front of it. They're deflecting. They're out hustling you. Like, stop looking confused. Like, I hear you, Reese. I mean, that's your opinion. I don't agree with you. But I mean, that's cool that you feel that way. I think her handles need work. I don't think her handles are sick at all. I don't think she changes the pace. Like this one, like you watch, like they change, like Luca, like changes the pace out of nowhere. Like I think like her handles are okay. I think now I don't think she has the best court vision ever. Like that's a big stretch, but no. And like I said, we spoke about her floats the other day. I don't think her floaters. I don't really see her float at all. Like I gotta go back and look. I said it before, but I don't really see her. Outruns everybody on the floor. Stop it. Come on now. She don't outrun Kelsey Mitchell. No, she does not. She was in Aaron, but she's not. Maybe because like her first game with them, But I really feel like she spent the whole last year with the fever, right? It's one of the reasons why I feel like they brought Sydney Colson in, right? Because they knew that getting past Asia Wilson, was going to be an obstacle, given obviously she's one of the best players in the WNBA, right? In spite of the team looking crazy right now, as an individual, she's still a great player. Like, so you bring somebody in that knows her very well, knows the inside of the organization very, very well. And then like Melissa Smith was in Indiana for like a whole season. Like you're familiar with, how they run their offense. And it's like you're looking like you don't know what to do. Like she hasn't really been that impactful this game at all. Like she's come in and she's really made a difference. Sydney Colson's coming in now. They took Ari out. Asia. Asia talking like they're not down, but I don't know how many. I don't know how many points. I love it though. Talk when you're down, talk when you're up. You know what I mean? That's not for nobody. I mean, you said she outruns everybody up the floor, so I'm like, no. But I'm glad you could be honest. See, I'm glad you could be honest. like Kelsey, she fast, especially when she gets that left hand, she be gone. You got to catch her. And they're doing all this, mind you. Leah Boston is just like chilling. She hasn't, with her 4 fouls on the bench, she's just chilling right now. And they got this comfortable. She was kind of worried at first, like she was like, oh man, I'm in foul trouble. But they're doing just fine without her. And Caitlin. How the heck do you allow Sophie Cunningham to dribble all the way up the court without anybody stopping her at all? Unacceptable. This defense needs a lot of work for the Aces. I don't know what's going on. Kelsey Mitchell, Natasha Howard. See, Natasha and Kelsey, they found something too. This chemistry is building. 61-42, 2 minutes and 5 seconds left. Make that 60. Asia Wilson has 29 points. Aaron. I think Sophie's a good like role player. You know what I mean? Like, she hustles. You know what I mean? Like she hustles. She could make some timely shots. You give her the ball. I think she was a nice addition to this team in terms of her role. Melissa Smith is in the game. Free throw line. All right. 43-62. Not really a whole big difference, but possession by possession, right? You got to go. You got to bring it down one dish at a time. That's all you can do. 1 minute, 44 seconds left. Okay. So 2 for 2. And then Angel with the court. And that shouldn't be. Like, look, I'm like, if I'm a defender, I'm not gonna watch somebody just dribble all the way up to the paint and just get what they want to get. Like what? Like are we playing basketball? Or are we just playing a little scrimmage, having fun? What are we doing? But and they're getting contributions from everybody right now. Like they're just out there just having fun. Okay, you get some, you get some, you get some. Like turnover, see more active hands with that pass, just little active hands and deflections. They feeling themselves, they feeling confident. You know what I mean? Lexi's been playing good tonight. She's been playing good. I love her hustle spirit. She's not a TJ McConnell, but in terms of like the effort she puts in, and how she hustles hard, like I give her that comparison from like a hustle and effort standpoint. Like she doesn't look to score first, but if she needs to score, like she can, which is good. You know what I mean? Sydney Colson, woo! Sydney Colson feeling good against her old team. Sydney Colson has 6 points, which is not a lot, obviously, but her 6 points, like there's still more, almost another turnover. I think honestly, look, Chelsea Gray needs to go to the bench and to bring somebody else in. They said Chelsea Gray and Jewel Lloyd like a combined 8 points, like a combined 8 points. And like, why do you still have her in? Like Chelsea Gray's in foul trouble. She's not really adding much offense. You know what I mean? Turnovers, like why do you have like there's nobody that's what I said. Why did you get rid of Deja Kelly? Like right now you need an offensive spark, a defensive spark, somebody to do something. Like what you're doing is not working. Like Becky Hammond, I know she's gonna roll, with her old crew, her vets, and I get it, but you need to add something else. You gotta bring something else to this team. If you want them to be competitive, because right now, like they're not competitive. And they're putting too much on Asia. You gotta have some more youth. How are you? Dana Evans is not. She has 3 points, Aaron, respectfully. She came in like she shot a nice three, and that was all she's really done for this team tonight. I think even when she was in Chicago last season, like she's very, very inconsistent. Like some games she's like knocking down threes. Next game she's extremely quiet. Like up by 22 points again. Like 22 points to end the half. 22 points again. Are you are you watching WNBA game? Are you watching Aces versus Fever? Did you see? I saw breaking news, and I'm on live, so I can't talk about it yet. I got to talk about it when I get off of here. Did you see that they're talking? They're in talks to about a buyout for Bradley Beal. His no trade clause. The Suns. He might as well. If you're on a team, they keep trying to tell you they want to trade you. Want to trade you. Like I don't feel comfortable staying because obviously you don't want me. Like you keep telling me like go away. So like okay, let me just go where I'm wanted and appreciated. There. Go away. Okay, fine. I'll go. Like, just buy me out. That's like offensive and hurtful. Like, you just keep like, go away, go away, go away. Like, you sure you don't want to? You sure you don't want to trade? Like, you sure don't want to buy out? Like, are you sure? It's on commercial right now. I'm going to the fourth quarter. Like, I don't see the Aces winning this game. Like, they have to. I don't know. They gotta have one hell of a kumbaya. Like, right before the fourth quarter starts because they're not getting contributions from anybody really. Like the turnovers are crazy. Like no, they haven't said where he's going. Like right now, they said that they're in talks. They're in talks to buy him out. I don't know, like if they're going to buy him out or what's going to happen. I think the Suns are just spending too much money. You know what I mean? Like you still have like what, two coaches on the books that you're paying. You just fired another coach you still got to pay. You fired the coach from before, you got to pay him. Like I mean, they're still paying Frank Vogel. They're still paying Mike Budenholzer. They're still paying, oh God, what's the other coach's name? I cannot think of his name. With the glasses, it'll come to me. I'm like, you just like racking up one hell of like a bill, like, and nothing's coming of it. Like it must be nice to just have that kind of money where you can just pay out everybody. Like, cool, millions here, millions there. Here you go, making it rain all over the place, right? Like, I know, I saw that. I saw that. Hold on. Dana Evans, I think she was bad last year on purpose because she made it very, very abundantly clear that she would like to leave Chicago Sky. You know, but even here now, like when I look at her stats, because not every game is televised, but I look at her stats, she's not really that helpful or impactful here. Like her thing is the 3-point shooting. Like when she's not knocking down her three, she don't give you nothing else. Like I mean, she gives you nothing else. Like they should have kept Deja Kelly. I don't know why they got rid of her. And Chelsea, I think her best years are behind her. like no, you good, you good, you good. I was wondering if you saw that, so that was me asking. I want somebody to call Rajon Rondo though. He's so creative with the offense. Like I think the Knicks, he'll be a great addition to that coaching staff. That's just my point. That's my thought. With Mike Brown. All right, we in the fourth quarter. Kelsey Mitchell is yelling from the bench. That's a foul. Yes, it is. No. Aces are shooting 28.9%. Awful, awful, awful. Points in the paint. Fever 36 to the Aces 16. That's just craziness. Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, come on, you got to play with some. Without Asia, they'll probably be the Aces will probably be like have like 20 points, I would think. 70 to 47. 70 to 47. And this is without Caitlin. Lexi again with the active hands at deflections. I think everybody really underestimates like just how important it really is, like to have those players that may not be like superstar players, but what they do, like what they bring, their intangibles, like the little things that they do, just impact winning. You know, it may not make the stat sheet all the time, and you got to find a player that's okay with that because not everybody's okay to like not make the stat sheet, to not be like the focal point of a team, defense or offense, but to find those players just want to contribute and impact winning. I think those kind of players sometimes like just go under the radar. You know what I mean? Oh man, 72-49. This is just humiliating. You have the firecrackers going. If you guys hear it, like don't be like, oh my god, what's that? Like 4th of July is tomorrow. They got the firecrackers going outside. It's crazy. Like Dana, what was that? Why'd you even put that shot up? Like you knew that wasn't going in. This team has no chemistry. Like the Aces had better chemistry in previous years. Like they have no chemistry at all. It's like they don't really know each other. That's one of the things I appreciate. Like when Cece was playing before she I'm on live, so I can't just turn it off. But one of the things I appreciate though about building chemistry, like like you see the relationship between CC and AB has grown from last season. You know what I mean? Even now, like with her out, like you see, the relationship because they're kind of forced to play without her. You see Kelsey and Natasha Howard, like you see it growing. Like right now, if like I just see players out there for the Aces who like, yeah, take Dana out, go have a seat, like sit down. I'm not even sure she got up. The WNBA, sometimes I feel like Kelsey. Come on now. Um, I'm calling her Kelsey, Chelsea. I'm like, because Kelsey's been killing it tonight. I really feel like they have such limited roster spots. Yes, he's playing. Yeah, right now he's at a game right now. Actually, he had 2 games in a tournament right now. I haven't heard from him, so I'm like, I know, like, what's going on? Usually, like, when they win, like, he's like, oh, I won. Like yesterday, he had 25 points. Like today, I haven't heard from him. I'm like, what happened? When he get quiet, I'm like, the game was delayed or he don't like how he played. One of the two. Oh, come on. Oh, 72-49, man. Oh my. Come on, Alyssa. You gotta just have keep this. No, I don't. I'm not saying that he did. I'm no like the game. Like yesterday, the games they had the tournament kind of went behind, so I don't know like if that happened again today. But usually like when after the game, like right away, like I'm like, what were your stats? Like, how, and then I'm like, what was the efficiency? Like, don't tell me, oh, I had 20 points. Okay, on what was the efficiency? Like, how many shots? Those are questions. Uh, how many rebounds? How many steals? Yeah, I don't want to log off. So I'm watching this game with y'all live in real time. But man, this is just a really they did. I think the Lynx did better than the Aces are doing right now, right? Like, man, oh, he's been playing since he was 7. Um, and right now, I'm not gonna say how old he is. You know what I mean, but he's a teen. He's been playing for a few years. I'll leave it at that. So since this game is like obviously over, whoever's in the chat, what are y'all doing for the 4th of July? Y'all barbecuing? Oh my goodness, they got cherry bombs going off outside. Like, y'all barbecuing. Y'all go see the fireworks. You go to the beach with the family. Like, what y'all do? Y'all just sit at home and just chill. You like, I'm not with all that. I don't want to drive. I don't want to be in traffic. What y'all doing? I'm in New York, so the weather's supposed to be really, really nice tomorrow. I don't know, where's everybody at? How's the weather gonna be where you at? Asia Wilson only got 3 rebounds. Come on, Asia, that's it. Don't be rude. Sometimes you have those games where you just like it's just not one of your games. Like they gotta get Asia some help though. Like I said, Jackie Young, Jewel Lloyd on paper, like those are like individually good, like good players, but like the chemistry is not there. Like individually, like they're good, but like together, it's just like it's not giving what it's supposed to give. And then Becky Hammond just keeps shaking her head every 2 seconds, like you're getting blown out. Like stop shaking your head, like or looking like you've been bamboozled. Like no, this is a real game. Like you like you have not been tricked. Like figure something out. This is embarrassing. I'll be glad this game is over. I'm like, don't nobody else like do a challenge. No other coach do a challenge. This is 6 minutes left. Like almost a 30-point game. Yeah, it's been hot here too. They have just been punked tonight, like completely punked. Lexi Hall, she built tough though. She get right there. She reminds me of TJ McConnell. Like she like if you ever watched the Warriors, like Pajemski, like I love Pods, right? I would never trade him. Like when you look at him, like he get right in there, right? He get right in there. He don't care who it is. Like GP2, like you'll see him like he'll get up and block a shot from Wimby if he needs to. Like he fully believes in his head that he is like 6'9" and he plays like it. Like I love players like that. Like I don't care how small I am, you're gonna feel my presence. I'll be chilling at home with my mom. Oh, that's nice. I ain't got no kids or nothing, so I was just pulling up on people taking plates and eat all at home. Oh, you in Wisconsin? I keep forgetting that. Yeah, yeah. It took Asia out the game. Like, yeah, it took her out. She took her arm sleeve off. Like this. Yeah, just take her out. Don't even like waste her time. they're really like they're really finding their confidence and their stride without Caitlin Clark playing, which is really great for this team. I don't know what's going on with her injury. Some people say she's not even really injured. I don't know, but nevertheless, they're finding their stride without her. They're finding some different chemistry, some different relationships are being built. Their confidence is growing. Taking down the Lynx. Like now they're taking down the Aces. Obviously, they haven't had the best season, but this is still an Aces team. With Asia Wilson. And they're feeling good. Stephanie White mad about something. She yelling and cursing. Oh, effing game. Man. I'm like, do we have to have a commercial break? Can we just like finish this game? Like, please. Can we just finish this game and like move on? Like we've seen enough. I've seen enough. I can't take anymore. Like I've seen enough. 97 degrees. In Wisconsin, you guys don't walk anywhere. Like you're all like driving, right? Because here in New York, everybody pretty much walks, like. Reese, what you doing tomorrow, Reese? What you gonna do for the 4th? Are you gonna be pulling up on some family, some friends? Do you cook? Are you gonna be out there grilling? Do you go to the beach? I can't believe that you in Wisconsin. You're not a Milwaukee fan. How could you not be a Milwaukee fan? How are you a Lakers? Oh, never mind. Because Braun or whatever. Yeah, I'm outside too. I worked out outside this morning. Like, what time is it? Like 11 a.m. I went outside. We went out. My son was at the basketball court, and I was like running short hills. Like I went to the gym yesterday. Like I like to mix and match it, but I'm a summer baby. My birthday's in August, so like both our birthdays are in August. Like our birthdays are next month. So yeah, I'm a summer baby. I love it. uh, no, I like I said, I'm like you saw my post of the day. Like I'm not mad at Braun. You know what I mean? Like get your money and everything, but um, hmm. I don't know. I thought about you though. I was like, does Aiden really move the needle for them in the Stack Western Conference? I'm not sure. I think their issue is the lack of depth on the bench. Like LeBron is still getting older. Like although he's doing his best to outplay Father Time. Oh, you got time and a half though. Good for you, Reese. With that time and a half holiday pay. Hopefully you get off early. Like unless you want to be there all day. 29% field goal shooting percentage. The threes pretty much are the same. They were out rebounded. They were out assisted. The turnovers are not too different. The points in the paint, the assist, and the rebounds. Whew. I don't see how come somebody didn't try to get what's his name before he went I forgot where he went what's his name Jonas Valanciunas. He's someone I would have tried to call, and I don't know what's going on, but like it seems like Utah is trying to rebuild, kind of find themselves. Like what are the Warriors doing? Do not get me started. Like I am fully like making that call to Utah. Like what you doing with marketing? Like if you are trying to rebuild, we will take him. Everybody at this point now has made moves. I'm just like, is Mike Dunleavy on vacation? Like, where did he go? Like, Bob Myers would never. I don't know how he got this job. He must know somebody. Like somebody said, okay, we like you, we know you. Like you can do it. We'll have you do it. Just step in this role. So this is the first time I think since 2019 that the Fever will have beaten the Aces. Yep. 76-52. Old girl on the I can't think old girl on the bench, her name for the Aces. She sat there the entire game, like she's dressed, and not one time did they put her in the game. Now Leah Boston just having first of all, I don't have to block you, okay? Like keep it cute. All right. Don't play with my Warriors. I'm like so disappointed. I'm like, what are we doing? I don't like what the Timberwolves have done. I'm like, why would you get rid of Nikhil? Like, why would you get rid of him? Like next to Ant-Man or low key in front of Ant-Man, like he was more efficient. I mean, I know that they have I think he was like one of the few pieces that you could move. Obviously his contract wasn't too crazy. No, I'm not gonna block you. I'm just playing with you. But keep it cute though. All right, like hold that down. They have the god that is Stephen Curry. Okay, so we will give the Warriors the respect that is due at all times because they have Steph. I saw Steph one time. Actually, I'm not in Brooklyn, so you can take that fight if you want to. Thought you had something there, huh? But you don't. Oh God, this game is not over yet. Whew, goodness. The Aces didn't quit. They were never like in the game. I'm like, quit. I mean, from the beginning, like till now, like I feel like they just got punked by the Fever. Like, and it wasn't so much of like they were just like shot out the gym, like they were like legit out hustled. I'm like Lexi Hall, like she was out there like out hustling Chelsea Gray, like deflections, diving for the ball, second chance points, points in the paint. No, they play better as a team. So I said the chemistry matters. They have no chemistry, it seems, with the Aces. Like the chemistry with the Fever and the confidence is just growing, like 20 was it less than 30%, like 25% compared to the Fever, like 50 something percent. Like, how does that even happen? And Becky Hammond is not new. Like, this is a championship winning coach. Like, come on. Even if you lose, like it shouldn't be like this embarrassing loss. Like they did better when they were playing. That's what I'm saying. Like I know Reese is like, no, absolutely not. But I'm like, when they played, the Aces played in LA, in Las Vegas, and Caitlin was in the lineup. Like that game was a lot more closely contested than this game. There's a reason why the defense was not the same in that game. They got to keep the same defense to beat some of these teams that obviously have stronger pieces, like the Lynx. Obviously, who have like one of the best records, like New York Liberty. You know what I mean? I think when they played the Aces, it was like 81, 87, and this game was like just way out. You know what I mean? Like Cece's not playing, and then Leah Boston sat out for like pretty much the whole third quarter. Oof, goodness. All right. All right, how much time left, please? How much time is left in this game? Because I can't take it anymore. I really feel like when it's like, okay, it's 4 minutes left. Oh my goodness, 78-54. I feel like this is the Pacers. I feel like they have a chance to go on a 20-point run any moment, right? But I'm like, oh man, I really feel like when games just like just like this much of a blowout, it's like should we just like call the game? But like in AAU, like when it gets to when the time gets to a certain place and the other team is losing by a certain amount, they just call the game. Like you know what, that's it. Shake hands. Have a good night. Have a good day. And they go Kelsey again, just right into that three. Just right into it. If I'm Asia Wilson, though, I feel some kind of way. I'm not talking to Sydney. Like you left. Bye. We're not friends no more. I really hope they can keep this up though. Right now, they on the sideline, they dancing, they feeling themselves, and rightfully so. I get it. A dominant win's dominant win. This is 81 to 50 freaking 4. And there's still 2 minutes left. 3 minutes, excuse me. And they keep showing Becky Hammond with her face looking like, like I think I'm gonna go to the beach. That's what I'm thinking. I was thinking about Six Flags. I'm like, I think I'll do the beach. I haven't been to the beach in a while, so I'm thinking the beach. But right now, my son has this whole thing about being tanned. You know, he's a light bright, so he's like, I don't want to get tanned. So he might be like, no, no beach. They need to like move some of these pieces around. Like they got to move some pieces around. In Las Vegas, or I don't know. They need a new voice. I don't know. Like they lost some key players, they lost some key coaches. I know, but man, they get second chance points. Yeah. Do you guys have beaches in Wisconsin? Why didn't Alyssa even put that shot up? Girl, what was that shot even going? I mean, that is like went way over, like just way over the basket. 81-54, 2 minutes and 18 seconds left. Asia Wilson, 29 points. Oh, okay, cool. I didn't, no shade, I didn't think so. I was like, what do they do in Wisconsin for fun? Like, what do you do in Wisconsin? Like, I envision like hiking, maybe some hunting, fishing. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. There's a lot of deer out there, right? I mean, I'm not a fan of hunting. Like, I don't want to like kill like live animals, but that's what I'm thinking. Oh, it's less than 2 minutes left. And they keep blowing a whistle. Like, let them play. Like, there's no point even stopping the game at this point. No, I mean, when you think of like certain places like, Wisconsin, Oregon, I envision like very like, nice scenery, nice land, outdoorsy, there may be some hiking, some canoeing or something, things like that, rock climbing. Um, it's not like when you think about Miami, you're like, oh, Miami, like, so why did you move to Wisconsin? Like, who moved? That's such an odd move. Like, what made you say, you know what? I'm gonna go to Wisconsin. I know the cost of living there is probably a lot more, more cost effective. I would imagine rent's not crazy expensive, like compared to like the LA's and New York, Chicago's, places like that. Whew, man. It is less than a minute. Thank goodness. Yeah, just dribble the ball out. It's like 43 seconds. Like, just dribble. Just dribble. Yep, they're doing that. You did say that. You're absolutely right. I thought you meant you were there visiting. I know you were like staying. I thought you meant you were visiting and then like you were heading back, like where you were from, where you were living. So where'd you come from? You sent me a video? How? Reese, how you send me a video? Where'd you send it? Because I don't see nothing. Maybe I'm missing something. Yeah, I don't know where you sent this to because I definitely can't see it. I'm sorry. I know you're from Ohio because you did mention going to school with Bron. But I'm like, oh, Pittsburgh. Okay. Okay. So you're a Steeler fan. You're excited? Oh, okay. I'll look for it. Okay, cool. Yeah. So Pittsburgh in the last 10 years. Pittsburgh Steelers. Who's ready for football? Thank God this game is over. This is 81-54. Like, not Lexi Hall signing Caitlin Clark jerseys. Get at least bring a shirt that has my face on it if you ask me to sign it, right? Like, so, you're not a Pittsburgh fan? I mean, dude, like, so who you like in football? My goodness, I can't keep up. I gotta do a episode about free agency. Like, I did not even realize that the Nuggets made some nice moves. Like, they just shit MPJ off like that. Like, he was playing with a broken shoulder. It's like shipped him off like nobody's business. It's so disrespectful. Like, Eagles, okay, okay, okay. Jalen Hurts, okay, okay. Jared Goff. I like Amon-Ra St. Brown. Look, Jared Goff was out there looking crazy against the Rook, the legend, out there looking crazy against Jaden. It was like, oh, oh, like he looked like he didn't know what was going on. Now, in his defense, obviously, like they had lost a lot of key pieces due to injury, but that does not excuse how he looked in that game. Just saying. But I was happy that the Eagles blew the doors off the Chiefs in the Super Bowl. I said beginning of last year on my channel, like I did not feel like the Chiefs were going to repeat. Like the team just did not feel the same to me. Everybody kept saying, "Oh, well, they're undefeated. They're undefeated. Look at their team. They're undefeated." I'm like, look at the quality of wins, like not like the record itself. I look at the quality of a win, not just the score. Fly, Eagles, fly. Yeah, 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 yeah. I was happy about that. I felt some kind of way Lil Wayne did not perform though in the Super Bowl. I was like, what we doing? Like, it should have been a whole Cash Money, Young Money takeover, period. But we'll leave that alone because it already happened. But I am a Josh Allen, Lamar Action Jackson fan. Those two are my faves. So when they play, I just sit there quietly. I don't really say too much. Oh, you know what? First, okay, so yeah, I'm about to put you on the block list for real because this is getting out of control. This is getting out of control. The disrespect to the Warriors, all right, I let that slide. I was being nice. Now here you come, like just disrespecting the GOAT because Wayne is a GOAT in this game. This, you know what? Let me stop. All right, I'm gonna keep me on live, so I'm gonna be nice. You know, you just rude, just very, very rude. I don't appreciate it. Just disrespecting, like, really? Now, I like Kendrick, don't get me wrong. You know what I mean? Like, but Kendrick, Lil Wayne, like, Lil Wayne is goaded. He's goaded. Like, there's no one like Lil Wayne. Like, I know, like, come on. I know, like, he look a little different, you know, like, like, but we're not gonna play with Wayne like that, though. We're gonna give him his flowers. We're gonna put some respect on Wheezy F. Wheezy F. All right? Wheezy F, baby. Say what you want to say, but Cash Money, Young Money in New Orleans, like taking over that Super Bowl would have been crazy. I'm just really wondering, like, what year do they ask Taylor Swift to perform the Super Bowl? Like, I'm expecting one of these years to have a Taylor Swift Super Bowl halftime performance. Like, it has to be coming, right? Because every time, like, she plays, she's walking. Travis Kelce plays like she's walking through the tunnel. Like, they keep showing, like, oh, what album are you talking about? I mean, there's so many. Like, what are you referring to? Like, what album is trash? I'll wait. I'll wait. I got a little bit of time before I gotta go, so I'll wait. The Carter. Why is it trash? Why is it trash? You tell me. I waited long enough. I waited long enough for your foolish comment. You know what? Everybody's entitled to their own opinion, so whatever. I'll let you rock out. I'll let you rock out. Yeah, whatever. You know what, you guys? Like, I am starving after that, and I gotta obviously I'm gonna go post about this just game between the Aces and the Fever because I'm like, whoa, we gotta talk about it. Is it time for? Is it time? Is it time to make some major moves in that Aces camp? Right? Beat down, like down. Yeah, I mean, look, when they were talking about the whole like Kendrick versus Drake, I have no problem with Drake at all. Like we're not gonna disrespect Drake either. You know what I mean? He's been a little sus lately and all, with the pouted lips and the selfies, a little bit confused. But in terms of music, like they're both two very, very different artists. But I like them both. But yeah, it was a beat down like no other. It was embarrassing. I'm like, I don't. It's one thing to lose a game because no one's gonna win every single game like that. Like we expect that, right? Like at some point your team's gonna lose a game, but like the way they lost was just like they didn't see what they did to the Lynx. Like they didn't really. I really feel like everybody's so used to playing, or they've gotten used to playing the Indiana Fever team led by Caitlin Clark, and without Caitlin Clark, they're like not really sure who the offense is running through, what the game plan is. They look all disheveled and just just like, huh? What? Like, I'm like, do we watch film? Like, I'm confused. Like, you beat them last time, but it was like you beat them by a whole lot. You know what I mean? The fact that they had such a dominant win without Caitlin Clark, um, Drake died. Okay, you know what? Okay. Uh, without Caitlin Clark, and then with Aaliyah Boston sitting on the bench for so long in that third quarter, and they still kept that dominant run and then expanded on it. I'm just like, this is beyond me. Um, Drake has not died. Look, y'all say what y'all want to say about Drake, but Drake said when Drake is on tour, them stadiums, those arenas are still going to be filled and sold out to capacity. Like real talk. Like there are a lot of people in the comments like, oh yeah, Drake is over. Like he should just go into hiding. Kendrick is this. Like people say a lot of stuff. Them the Twitter fingers. People say a lot of stuff when they online. But then when the album drops or somebody's going on tour, it's like you the first one there. Like yeah, Drake, Drizzy Drake. Like like come on. I've done this in the best of them last. But they looked a little bit different though. Like it was touch and go there for a little while, Reese. Like they were touch and go without Caitlyn. I really feel like because they weren't sure when she was playing, when she wasn't gonna play. So I kind of feel like they were trying to figure out like that balance of okay, what do we do when we don't have her? Obviously, when she's there, they know what the game plan is gonna be, right? It's just once with Caitlyn, that's it. Like but without her, then obviously with the coach, her dealing with her illness, she's there, she's not, and things of that nature. But she's been back the past few games. I think they're kind of getting used to not playing with Caitlyn, so they're kind of forced to learn some different lineups, different matchups, and get comfortable and build that chemistry within it and still find a way to win games. And I'm not mad at it because you got to do that. You know, like when your star players out or one of your key players are out, you still got to continue on. You still got to keep persevering. You still got to win games. Like you can't just like just fall all the way down. You know, this team right now they have for sure right now. What they're playing right now is better than what they were last year. If they can keep playing like this from the defensive end, even when Caitlyn comes back, like they have enough to like really like make a deep playoff run. I'm not gonna say they're gonna win it all because the Lynx are still there in spite of that bad showing they had the other night. The Lynx are still very much a great team and so are the Liberty. So we'll see. You know what I mean? Um, yeah, look for it. I don't know what's going on with Caitlyn. Like she's injured, she's not injured, she's not. So I'll see like health wise if she can stay healthy. But right now, I'm wondering if she's gonna play in the All Star game. I'm like, or is she gonna be out? What's that? I haven't really done any music here at all. You know what I mean? I think we just kind of got into it also about the halftime show, but I don't. I really feel like Drake wasn't suing because of the battle beef. I really feel like he was suing to kind of use it as leverage to kind of get out of being signed so that he can go independent. Because as big as he is right now, like he doesn't need a label anymore. Like he can fully do his own thing and still make money and still, you know, right now, like, listen to his music. Like you think about old Drake versus where he is now. Like he was just like I thought. You think about where old Drake was, you know, like when he first came out, and where he is now. I feel like now he's in a place where he just made so much money. Like he's already well established. Like he can afford to just try different things. Like he can make an instrumental album, he can make a jazz album. Like he's fine where he is. He's like, I don't really need to make quality music. Like I'm Drake, I'm cool. I can just do whatever, hop on anybody's music. I could hop on a Kirk Franklin record, you know, like I'm good, you know. Uh yeah. You know, I'm on live, so I have to talk. Thank you. I can't sit here and be quiet. Otherwise, you guys are like, why is she sitting here quiet on her live? Like, what is she doing? But yeah, I do miss old Drake. Back when he had Braun in his videos, and Braun kind of just dipped out for Kendrick. You know, like Braun just kind of left him. He thought they were friends, but I guess not. I'm just saying he was there supporting Bronny in high school. Loyalty, not really, not anymore. It's all good. But yeah. All right, you guys. It has been a long 2 hours. So if you've been here, you just tapped in. I appreciate you, you guys. I hope you all have a very, very wonderful and safe July 4th. For those of you in Wisconsin, enjoy your eats, your scooters, your plates. Have fun with your families. And yeah. Have your fun, you guys. Reese, have a great shift at work. Hopefully, you get a time and a half. And I will be live again. I'm not sure when Liberty play again. Liberty. When the Fever play again, because sometimes they air something, they don't add it. I don't know what's going on, you know? So we'll see what happens. Next time we have a Chicago Sky game that they actually play that we can see, I'm going to be on here as well. I'll be on here again more often talking about like what's going on because it's almost time to go into NFL. If you guys love football, I'll still be covering football because I love football as well. So like I'll still be covering that because Josh Allen is where it's at. Ravens are where it's at. Like I'm super excited to see if Aaron Rodgers will like end his career on a high or will he look the same way he's looked the past couple of seasons. We shall see. We shall see. Will the Chiefs get back to the top of the mountain or will they continue to fall? Who knows? But we shall see. I'm excited to see it, you guys. All right, I'm done talking. Have a wonderful night, you guys. I appreciate you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I will see you in another live or another video, another short. But I will see you. Peace out, y'all.